The school was in special measures in the January. We started working with Food for Life Partnership before the Easter break. It was quite early in that year. We successfully came out of special measures in the July of that year. We've since then had another Ofsted inspection just to check our levels of progress, and we've had lots of features recognised as good and outstanding, one of those being the way we've developed our children and the way we care for them and encourage them to lead healthy lifestyles.
When we assess pupils' progress, which is the new format of assessing children in school, then we can use the work that children do based on the farm as part of that process. And very often that piece of work is the best piece of work that child's done all year. So there is teacher assessment evidence to suggest that we are providing a very rich curriculum for these children.
We believe that our children are much more calm, relaxed, concentration is improved. We start the afternoons well, and we do attribute that to our children having healthy meals that we cook ourselves using mostly organic and fresh produce.
We quite dramatically saw improvements in their ability to sustain their learning throughout the day. There was a drop in the instance of conflict with children.
They produce high quality work, their concentration, their behaviour improves significantly.
I think children are a lot more enthusiastic about it. If we talk to them about Food for Life and Assembly, you can see them instantly sit up and look brighter and more, happy, and they're interested because they know that this is something that they'd like to be involved in.
The work linked around the local produce and freshly prepared dishes has had a huge benefit on the reputation of the service throughout the county. We've had a lot of positive media, radio and press praising the work that we're doing. Our meal numbers are increasing, whereas nationally across the country they seem to be reducing. And I do put that down to the work that we've been doing around the Food for Life and trying to achieve the Silver Award. A lot of the changes initially were around how we procured our food, particularly our local food. We now have about 95% of our fresh meat delivered in schools from Shropshire and surrounding areas.
As a school in a city area in Middlesbrough, we already have 60% of our children who are entitled to free school meals. All of those children take up that opportunity. Another 20% regularly take up our school meals as well. So there's 80% of our children have a school meal, and that is to do with the quality of the food, the education that the children have received, that they know that we all like eating school meals at school and how good it is to actually have a good, healthy lunch.
The healthy eating messages are definitely going home. Because we send them home in newsletters, but also children actually go home with those experiences. And when we talk to parents when they come in for class assemblies, they often say about what the children have actually done, and they often refer to the Food for Life project.
They're actually educating their parents when they go home, when they've been to the farm and seen all that they can see, because at the end of the day, these sorts of things haven't been available to the parents either.
People are coming into school now who previously would have stood at the school gate or not even come that close because they didn't see it as a place for them.
In February this year, we cropped our winter crop, which was winter cabbages and Brussels sprouts in abundance. One of the children peeled off the outside skin and put one in his mouth just to see what it tasted like. And they said, "Oh, it's crunchy, it's good." And the other children copied him, as they do. They liked it too. And the children filled their pockets with Brussels sprouts. And I came out at lunchtime play session, and the children with the Brussels sprouts in their pockets were handing them out like sweets to other children in the playground. It's the first time in my life I've ever seen 100 or more children enjoying raw Brussels sprouts on a cold spring day. It's moments like that that make doing this worth the effort and the time.